How is it camping? Because we're going to be doing that for a long time.
Yeah, we're going to get called up for fire soon. They're already telling us, get ready for fire.
Get ready for fire.
Get ready for fire.
Get ready for fire.
That's so scary.
It kind of is.
It kind of is.
Actually, let me show you guys something. Let's see if I still have it. We're heading back to like the main base camp.
The 1 week, I'm like,
we're going for 3 weeks.
6:30. I'm like, no, we'll be on.
We're going for 3 weeks for.
I'm glad he's letting us do that because I remember in some geology mapping he didn't like want us to be separate like from the group. Right?
Oh yeah.
This is back in the Dixie fire last year. We're heading back to base
wow.
camp, so we had to go through the fire.
Oh my gosh,
Trying to
that's
head back.
insane.
It was massive. Like
Wow.
it was overwhelming because
Wow.
you just see like the base and then you stare up. You just see like the smoke from the clouds. It was
oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I almost hit somebody with the freaking light when I was trying to like change it.
Oh.
the little side of the thing of the LED lights. I was trying to get the tombstone out and it went flying. And I think I almost hit Jonathan or Cyrus with it.
Because we're based on the energy region, so we do like electrical work. But whenever it is fire season, we do get called out to help with the base camps that they have.
I see. Yeah.
So we usually help out with that, and sometimes we get transferred from the main base camp to sound the border of the fire.
He was this quick though.
Oh my.
Our some other crew did get sent, and they barely returned Thursday, and they've been gone for almost a month.
Wow. Dang.
I believe other crews are going to end up getting sent out to Utah,
I'm the first one.
Arizona, and Texas, maybe.
Wow.
Your friend's the first one to be sent out. I'm the one to be sent out for in-state fire.
Yeah, usually we don't really go out of state, but since we got a new director for our
CCC pockets in each state, like
they do, but they're not as big because for ours it's like California Conservation Corps, and we're technically first responders, sort of. So that's why we last. Like it's the longest lasting like program.
Yeah, I saw that. I was reading about that almost all the way from the Great Depression.
Yeah, like.
It's been going
I believe actually, during 9/11, we actually helped out in the Twin Towers.
Wow.
According to our main one, he had to go look for bodies like of
that's sad.
That's
sad.
You get sent out. You get called out to go for oil spills, hurricanes, tsunamis, anything.
Wow.
Fires is like right now the big thing.
The main thing because we're in California and we're like
of course that makes
fire
sense.
prone, so that's usually what we get sent out.
So you guys are happy now. You guys take a break.
Usually. We're like,
are you coming to Summerfield with us
this summer?
Yeah.
You are?
Are you on?
Wait, with coffee? Yes.
Oh,
what
yay.
the fudge?
Wait, why are you guys doing Summerfield though? What's going on?
Well, because I mean, she more her. She needs it for field coursework. And the same with me, because technically, if you want to take the GIT, you have to have a certain amount of field work. So when me and Georgina took it, and Sam, we did it during 20 and 2021, so they didn't consider that real field work. So they're like, you need to make up this field work.
Because they did it remote, they weren't out in the field.
Yeah.
So they're like, you need to be That's pretty messed up.
Yeah, it is messed up. Yeah. So now me and Georgina are making it up. And I told Austin, and I think Austin finally signed up, and I said, dude, you should sign up. You're the first one who was the one who filed for the GIT, and then I think he just went through a depression kind of thing, and I'm like, no, bitch, you need to like fucking get your ass up, because if you want to get paid and paid well, you need to get a PG. It's the only way you can really get through it. If you want to get paid decently as a geologist, you have to get a PG, but fuck it, I'm going for an MBA. I'm fucking over this bullshit. I mean, right now, I'm taking it just to see if I can take the GIT. I still need about 4 more courses, I've realized. I still need some upper division courses that I still need to take. Because there's still other qualifications you need. So I think Amanda will be fine. Georgina's going to be fine. Anybody who's in the master's program will be fine because they already got the upper divisions courses. And now I just need like 4 more courses to take the GIT.
I need to look at the requirements.
Yeah.
I'm like in the same boat as you.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to look at your classes, see, because they have to be upper division courses. So, like, I still need a few more, but I'm going towards the business anyway, so I'm just like, fuck it, because in geology, it's just like there's so much you have to move up, and it's, fuck, I know so many people in business that sit on their fucking ass, work a remote job, working 9 to 5, and get paid more. Sit on their ass, so I'm like, fuck, I'd rather do that,
And
honestly.
the geology department's kind of falling apart right now. So.
It is.
Oh, it is? What happened?
Yeah, like, I just need sedimentary, but because Ramirez retired, there's no one to teach it. So they're like, you have to find another Cal State to go to. So that's what I need.
Yeah, you need to go through Open University.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a pain.
That almost happened to me in my last semester, because Maroon's like, oh, you need to take another course.
No.
And I'm like, no, I'm not paying out of pocket just to take one class.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. That actually happened. Originally, me and Francine were going to do that originally for stratigraphy before because I got on to the department because the department had said, no, don't worry about it. We'll bring it in till next spring or something. So I was like, all right, cool. So I held her word to that because originally they didn't post anything. I said, no, I already have it on an email that says that you were going to bring this up. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she randomly found somebody to teach it. And I'm like, yeah, that's right, because you can't say like, oh, we dropped it and we're going to bring it next spring and not bring it next spring. I think it was Christine. You know, and I think that's why she knows me. She's like, oh, it's Natalie. Like, I'm like, oh, fuck, she don't like me. But I don't really care. I mean, sometimes you have to, like, be on these people because if you don't, then I don't know. Like, sometimes I don't mean to be mean, but sometimes I get mad at Barun because I feel like I understand why he's doing the things he's doing. Like, because he wants to keep his job, but he doesn't give a fuck about anybody else but keeping his own job. I mean, that's the truth. I don't mean to be ass, but I really do think that sometimes. Because it's like, you know, like certain things. Like, I understand, like, he was trying to keep... I'm just happy I don't have to take 4590. I'm sorry that you guys have to do that right now. Just a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I mean, because you guys have your first assignment, right? Is it due Monday?
Yeah, I haven't even started, which I have to start.
Yeah, you guys should start out.
So you're in the class, but you didn't have time to see.
No, because I'm still trying to get in.
Oh, okay.
I talked to Barun because I don't have to do it, but I was like, I kind of want to because I mean,
you should.
Yeah. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna try to get you a permit to get in. So I'm still like not officially. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I talked to him like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you should totally do it. Just because if you plan on doing geology for a long time, you need field experience.
Either way, I do want to. I already have like all my camping gear.
Yeah.
And I have one class left, so it's like
I'm
gonna waste all that.
Let's work all together to get this shit done. It's the only way that you'll get this map done. I'm gonna make you guys laugh. Okay, so during summer field, like in our our fake field work. But what we did is we did it through Google Earth Pro, that you can kind of look and you can kind of see all the beds. And actually that's a good thing to do too, is to look at it from Google Earth to see if all the beds match up. So I'm still going to look at my old map and see. Because I don't think he's going to change it a whole lot. I think it's just going to be changed slightly. Because I remember the horseshoe thing that he talked about in the mapping thing, and then all of a sudden I remember PCC, it was the same thing too. So I'm like, oh bitch, he ain't gonna go far from this because Polita Folds is all the same. But it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be really hot. There are no trees out there, of what I remember. It's really hot, and it's about 2 times the size of Rainbow Basin.
Really?
Yeah, it's bigger. It's way more. It's way more walk-in. We're gonna be out in the field almost for. I'm so full of shit. Sometimes I love coffee, but I was getting on his ass about it. We're gonna be out in the field about 7 to 8 hours. But for these guys, it's nothing, because I hear you guys being out in the field for like 12 to 16 hours sometimes.
Very fire were like 16-hour shifts.
So when I heard that, I was like, Danny, how is it? That's why I had to talk to him about it, because I'm like, you guys do this shit all the time. I'm bitching about it. I'm like, fuck this.
Oh, the showers over there.
Look at your face. You're like...
The showers over there, I hate them because you gotta like pull the string to like, and then you gotta like you gotta pull.
And you gotta remember, like, that's during spikes. During fires, we're using the same showers that all the firemen are using.
Yeah.
So usually we try to go in before they arrive.
Yeah.
Like around like 10.
Yep.
Because if not, they leave a whole mess. Like
I bet. I think the ones that they're using for summer field, I've heard that it's gonna be the same showers that truckers use.
What time do you guys
to park their cars and go? It's gonna be. That's why I was like, Airbnb.
What time do you guys gotta wake up?
Fuck this. For what?
For Summerfield, what time do you guys gotta wake up?
Oh, we have to be out in the field at 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, this is 4:30. That's
4:30
nothing. 4:30
Oh, I'm so sorry.
in the morning.
I'm so sorry.
Usually it's 4:30 in the morning.
I'm already bitching at it. I was telling them, I was like, okay, well, because I decided to take my mom's car. That's why I was laughing with the idea. I mean, it's cool that Amanda wants to bring her boyfriend and stuff, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I know how coffee is. When you borrow a car from the university, you can't take it out.
Yeah, same with us. Same with us, because we have to take the.
So if he was like, fuck it, I want to go to Bishop, he's gonna say no.
Oh, well, he's bringing their own car.
Oh, good. Okay,
yeah.
good. But then, why was she talking about having him as a driver?
No, like, well, he volunteered his car. Like, I guess.
Oh,
we can't.
Coffee won't do that.
No, or maybe I'm not sure really, but she just asked permission.
Okay.
No, we can't take our vehicles out there too.
Yeah. I mean, like you can take your own vehicle, but the thing is that you can't consider it a school vehicle.
Nah.
Okay.
So it's either you take your own vehicle, pay for your own gas, or work with the school and then have your
I
own
wish we
car
could do
with
that,
the
Serge.
school.
Okay.
I wish we could do that. No, we
I
can't.
don't know how it's gonna go because he said he was gonna look at the process for it, but he was gonna do it.
Okay. Yeah, because I know the way that coffee is because I dealt with this bullshit with him for a long time. Like we're always like, so the way it works is like that's why I'm taking my mom's truck because I can go fuck it. I want to go somewhere. Fuck
we can't.
Because if coffee says no, we're gonna go here and go back to camp, I'd be like, no, bitch, I want to take a shower, so I'm gonna go hit this place up, and I can do that in my own truck because it's my mom's truck. But the thing is that if you're gonna be a driver for the university, you have to follow his rules.
Okay, so you gotta stay within the
That makes
contract.
sense, I guess.
Yeah. So because the thing is that if he takes that vehicle out and crashes it, it's on the university. So that's why they want it that's why I was like, fuck that. I was like, that's why I was asking my mom for the truck for a long time because I'm like, I want the truck because I know little cars can't do really well on gravel. I was like, fuck that shit.
No.
You guys know it too.
We can't take
I'm
our
like,
vehicles.
fuck that.
We're not allowed to take. We're not allowed to take. We take the state vehicles, so we're being.
So tell Amanda that it's like if she wants her car, they can do it, but just tell her they gotta pay for their own gas, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or be a driver and you just follow Coffee's rules, which sucks. That's why I didn't want to follow Coffee's rules. I was like, fuck that. I want an Airbnb at least for 1 week so we can do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah, he told me too. Like when I told him like about that, he talked to me. He was like, oh, yeah, you mentioned it, and then he was all like, but you know, once you leave here, you're like officially like out of like the class. Well, not officially, you're not in class. You have to.
Yeah.
When you go there, so that means like you guys will have to pay for your own gas, and then do this and that. And I was like, okay.
Oh, yep, exactly. Yeah, no. That's why. That's why. If Coffee does decide to use my truck bed, I am charging him to go up and go down. Oh fuck yeah, I would. Because if I'm getting like tons of students in my fucking car, pay for my fucking gas, asshole. Because the thing is that if you're loading all these people,
property. You need to get reimbursed.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you know exactly what I mean, right? Like pay up, bitch, because it's expensive.
So for us,
it's a truck. It's 18 miles per gallon. It's an expensive car to gas up.
No, we're spending like $200 on the state cars that we take.
No,
we have to state vehicles. So whenever we take a state vehicle, we're being watched. It's like, we're tracking your miles. You know if you're speeding or not.
I bet.
They know how much.
I bet. With you guys, it's different.
It's all state. It's all regulated.
I bet.
They know how hard we're pressing on the acceleration. They know how hard we're pressing on the brake.
I
make sure they know all the
interviews
information.
with like Terracon, like even with Terracon was like that. If you rent a vehicle through Terracon, they have they make sure the vehicle that you're renting, like that, the miles that you're driving, all that.
That is crazy.
So I mean, but with me, I'm not doing that shit. But I'm just saying, like, with Coffee, it's just gonna be with the school policies, because when you're renting a school vehicle, it's now you're part of like the school in a sense. That's why I was like,
you're technically part of the organization.
And I told him, I said if you guys don't want it, you're gonna need one more driver. I told him that you're gonna need another driver. Because with the amount of people that we're having, about 10 or 11 people, you're going to need another vehicle. Because if you start loading people in my car, I'm going to charge your ass. I am. Because if you need to get people in that car, now at that point, it's starting to become school property that now I'm loading people in the car. I can still have people in my car, that's fine. without charging. But I mean, like in a sense, if you're loading other people that I don't know in my
you're
car,
being put under liability.
Yeah, exactly. Then at that point, you're paying for the gas, and you're going to use your damn credit card, not mine. because I've heard from Georgina that 1 year that they did that, they never paid the students back. So that's why I would say, no, you're using your own credit card, not mine.
For us, the state provides their credit card, and we
exactly.
we use
it. It's personalized employee IDs for passwords and stuff. We're not allowed to go to all gas stations, but it is certain ones that we're able to go to because we have to enter our own personal ID that they give us for the gas card.
We're not even allowed to go into the stores whenever we're putting in gas because some idiot decided to steal from the store. And
it was from another center.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
If one person screws it up if one person does something a mistake, everyone pays the price for it.
All the other centers get black for it as well.
Yeah, everyone pays the price for it.
We're posted all over California.
Sometimes I will say, with Garrison, I will say she let things go more than I feel like Coffee. Coffee's too much of a Boy Scout, you know what I mean? Is that when Garrison did it, I'll never forget this. So, do you know who was the driver? It was, I can't think of his name right now. He was, oh yeah, sure. He was the older, I can't think of his name right now. You're gonna know his name. No, not David. But he had a kid though. Darker hair. Roy, thank you. So Roy was one of the drivers for the mineralogy course that I took, and we were heading up towards Bishop area, okay? So he was one of the drivers, but she's lenient. Garrison's lenient with the people that she likes, you know? So at one of the nights, Roy said, fuck this, I'm driving, going to a bar late at night. So he took one of the vehicles, fucked it, just took it, and went to but she didn't give a shit. She's like, fuck it. I mean, if the car comes back safe, then it's fine. But fucking Coffee, he would not do that shit at all. I know the way he is, he would not be okay with that. But you know what's weird? It's like he won't be okay with that, but he's still like, if I don't see pot, I'm okay with it. You know, so I always bring it. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna be bringing shit ton of pot, like fucking out in the field. Even Georgina's like, make sure you got your pot. I'm like, oh yeah, bitch. I'm like,
bro, you'll be surprised out in. We're not allowed to have any stuff, especially on camps because we're state.
Oh yeah, of course. But yeah, of course.
I remember one of my other core members was able to order it, paid with cash, disappeared for an hour. And you see half of the
Was
other
it Manny?
Was
it Manny or was it Chris?
No, it was Jonathan.
Oh my fucking god!
It was Jonathan. My man, literally, he almost got caught, but half of the crew was on covering for his ass. Because he disappeared, and then
I'm surprised. I'm surprised since you guys don't work with the state, they don't drug test you.
They do.
They do. Oh. So how did he wash it out? See, that's another reason why I hate being a geologist, because I know if you work for Terracon, depending on the actual places that you're working, they'll drug test you.
It's just since we're state, the policy goes that in the beginning when you join, you get drug tested. If you're clean, you're good. The only other way that they can test you, and if they have probable cause, if they see you're, if they smell it, only probable cause, they can't just randomly drug test you because that's not with the policy. We can fight that off. So what usually happens is the people know how to control, they still work, so they're not just.
Yeah, of course, around. Of course. Yeah,
so,
of course.
they still stay active, so there's no way for them to, let me drug test you. No, there's no problem with that.
I'm surprised, because I know with certain, you know it does that a lot. Military actually will randomize you and test you. Just random, here you go, today's your day to get tested. I know certain companies will do that, will do random testings like that. I remember, my friend Nicole was saying that when she worked for the environmental company, they'll be like, we're gonna randomly test you today. I said, fuck, that would suck. She's like, yeah, I knew someone got fired because they had I don't know, pot in their system. I'm like, that sucks. That sucks. Oh well, it happens.
It'll be funny because we'll be going to certain areas because our shift doesn't end till 10 or 11. Wow. So we go from 4 a.m. to 10 or 11.
That's
so every now and then you see a group of us just disappear for half an hour, and then just the other group will cover and then we'll swap. So it'll be
to help out.
These guys are doing something in the back. No worries, they're working.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be like that because it is stressful. Just we're usually there for 2 weeks working 16 hours.
Yeah.
And then there's a chance of us getting extended.
Oh.
Or if it's really bad and they don't have other crews available at the time.
Yeah.
They're just take a 2-day break and then come back and work for like another week or two.
Yeah.
And I guess
Oh, you guys did a lot of like overtime, right?
it's called bonus pay. But yeah, so our natural rate is 15 hours, like it's average.
Yeah.
And then our bonus pay is 18 hours,
Oh,
$18 an hour. So it does like stack up.
Oh yeah, I bet.
But you guys remember our governor back in the day, Arnold?
Yeah.
He literally imposed a giant tax on our bonus pay. Like it was like we get taxed like 45%.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's massive. I remember I earned like 3,500 in a month of extra, like the bonus pay, and then I got taxed like $1,000.
Oh.
I was like, damn. I was like, I was all like, damn. There goes my money.
I always say that.
California Conservation
and you're like, this is what I got. This is how much you got deducted. That's like the worst.
Like you just see like the subtraction, and you're just like, yeah.
Oh my god.
I still feel bad for Joey, dude.
My coworker yesterday because no, because oh my god, because at Nordstrom's, oh my god, bitch.
I feel bad for his friend though.
So bad. A couple of days ago. What?
I feel bad for his friend though. He got screwed over for the CMD license.
Let's see,
what happened?
commercial with passengers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he asked the wrong questions for the first time, so he ended up doing like 2-3 extra tests that he didn't need to do.
What?
So, yeah, because we get the commercial for like the 15 passenger van, so we can drive those. Those don't have air brakes, so it's not like the metro buses.
Yeah.
Like the metro buses have like the whole system with the air brakes and stuff.
Yeah.
So they had to take 2 extra tests. He ended up taking all 5 of them. He failed, of course, because we don't study for those. So there goes $50 down the drain.
Damn.
Then he goes again, and this time he only has to do the passenger, and then he has to do general knowledge, and then for some reason they still make him do the renewal for the regular license, which he already has it for like less than a year. So you don't renew that until your 4th year.
I see.
So he ended up fucking up the second time, so it's understandable because something happened with the computer and it timed out, so he couldn't get the try back. So it's all like he got screwed over. And then the third try, this is already
it's open.
This is already 150 down the drain, like just burning money out here. Hello there. It was like 150 down the drain.
What are you guys doing?
Good.
There you go.
Careful with the cable.
Hey, congrats.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Careful with the cable. Hey, Rafa. Blake is coming.
Who?
Blake.
Oh, okay.
More chairs out here, bro.
Oh my god. A couple days ago, bitch. I swear to God.
Oh, these are my geology friends.
Yeah.
Hi,
Natalie.
I'm like, I remember I did like 2 classes together at Cal State.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wait, you took women's self-defense, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh my god, remember that girl that got like knocked out real good by that one girl that got punched real hard? And she was on
Somebody
the floor.
scared
And
her.
you were like,
The girl
Remember-
kept charging her for
and then,
that. I was
and
scared.
then me and you were like,
Yeah, we were like, you know, we're just gonna.
I totally remember that. No, because there
There was
no.
a girl that had like
she had a black belt or something,
Mhm.
and then she would go hard like ham, right? And I remember one time I was like, hell, one of those things, and she like when she punched, you'd like fly back. You're like,
Yes.
right? And then I was like,
Instructor,
I don't want her.
like, oh, like,
and then
this
me
is
and you would be
example,
like looking at each
basically.
other like,
Yeah, so, you know,
because you were being knocked out, and then this other girl's like, no, I think I could take her. She's like, fine.
Okay.
Boom, she was knocked out for like, I literally like, I don't know, a couple minutes.
Yeah.
She woke up, and I'm like,
Mhm.
that's why I didn't want to be with a black belt girl. Hell no,
The part of
bitch.
it once I was scared. I was like,
Versus
okay.
versus me, then it's
Okay, after that's when we were like, okay, maybe we'll do it here.
Yeah. Totally remember that. That's why I told it's like when I saw you, I remember. Because I remember meeting partners all the time. I'm like, I don't want to be decked out by this lady. And every time somebody's like, who wants to be partners with her? And I'm always like,
Yeah,
I'm
everybody's
like,
scooting away.
I'm
Like,
okay
yeah, I'm
out
not
here.
looking.
yeah, exactly. She was scary, man. I didn't.
Right? She was really short too. Like
She
very
was.
powerful.
She was.
Mm.
But I didn't understand it. He said the same thing. He's like, why are you in the beginners when you should be in the advanced course? Like if I knew that you were a black belt, you should have been in the advanced course. It's like, yeah, I mean, you're messing with people that
Have no
don't
idea
take
what
a
they're
fighting
doing.
class
They're
at
barely
all.
starting off, and essentially they're just like punching back.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's over.
I'll never forget
I just
that.
wanted to be in the beginner's class. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard.
But that teacher was funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
he
remember
was
walking the
fun.
first day with the cane.
Yeah.
You didn't even need it. You like get into the class, he's like looks deceiving. It's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you ever watch his video online?
No. Oh, that's where he was like strike coordinator, right?
It's the funniest fucking video. It's the one where it's an old video, I think when the Matrix was still becoming a thing. And he's all pretending, because he doesn't, remember how he did stunts? He's like, you guys could all get into stunts and stuff like that. And he's all like trying to teach us little stunt tricks and stuff. But it was so funny. So he did like this old, like, I guess he played violin. He's doing this little violin bit. And then all of a sudden he's trying to do some Matrix thing. And it was the stupidest video, funniest video. But I'm like,
I don't think I've ever seen it, but I remember hearing other girls talk about it in the class.
Oh, it's so funny. Do you still have those nunchucks?
Yes,
I do. Yeah, I do.
I'm like, oh gosh.
Sorry, we're all talking about this stupid little class.
It sounds fun.
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Like 3 years ago, maybe? Like 4
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah, maybe, yeah. About that, yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Just like certain classes I remember, certain ones I just.
Did Jonathan ever tell you how he sleeps,
But
Sergio?
oh my god, yesterday.
No.
Oh my god.
Freaking.
There's
So,
yesterday.
he
Man, I felt bad for
so
this
Marco
lady.
like could tell you the story. So we're
Marco
sleeping.
was
with
like,
her.
Jonathan, my Jonathan or
wherever you
Jonathan
buy,
Mendoza?
I make a sale.
Oh,
If you return
Mendoza.
something, I get a
So
hit.
he was sleeping
So-
next to Marcos, and he's
This
moaning in
lady,
his sleep.
like,
He's like,
Bro,
Thursday.
people are weird, dog. Oh
Um,
God.
It was at night.
I was like, what the
This-
fudge are you
this
moaning
customer
about?
service, she needed some shoes. Like, I need these little, shoes. I'm like, okay, no problem.
How old is
And then
this
she's
man?
telling me, like,
1984.
going through a divorce. And I'm like, oh, bitch. Right?
Yeah.
So, I already heard from one of the
I've never seen
persons from
Pac-Man
cash
on
register
kids,
that she
like,
already bought
just a
6 pairs of
traditional-
sunglasses.
Well,
Bought like
the
already 8
whole
pairs of
thing
shoes
is
with the
true.
2 shoes that are
but
already
well, the one I
out.
have is a collection of Pac-Man
This
games.
lady was going
14 of
through
them.
it. I think this lady easily spent $6,000.
We'll let you guys try it right now.
One hit. Oh yeah. And then all of a sudden she sees this Dolce & Gabbana dress. She's like, I'll buy that too. And she didn't try the bitch on. I'm like, okay.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Alright,
and
now
I
you're
told my friend,
return.
I'm like, she's gonna return that shit. I'm gonna get the biggest fucking hit I've ever gotten in my life of returns. It's gonna fucking suck. But yesterday I got a bad hit. Yesterday.
Somebody returned something.
Oh, more than just something. A lot of shit.
You're working at Orange Rock, I think?
At Nordstrom's.
Oh,
I used to work at the Rack,
Yeah.
but now I work at Nordstrom's. So it's like when you buy something, I make a little something. So the more I sell, the more I make.
Oh, commission. Okay.
Yeah, and then if you return shit, I get the hit. So I can be like negative dollars, and so you have to make that up.
Yeah.
So oh my god, fuck, yesterday. So
You're
like
just
I got like
I'm gonna take my break now.
yeah, exactly. So it's like yesterday when I came in, I think I sold about $1,500. So somebody already did $500 worth of returns. So it's I made about $1,000. I was like, all right, I'm gonna leave. Swear to God, I wake up this morning, negative $9. I'm like, holy fuck, how much shit did people fucking return yesterday when I was gone? I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, like, these are affecting me.
Sure, you're gonna run out of time.
It's fine.
But some people do really good.
You're gonna run out of time.
I'll make it.
You're gonna
Trust me.
instantly die.
I'll make it.
Guy in my-
Trust me.
At our work, he makes almost 180.
In the bottom, the Pac-Man.
180,000, like 180.
Sergio, make it to the
Sorry.
end. You're gonna instantly die.
$180,000.
It's fine. I'll survive.
You're dead now.
It's fine.
Just
I'll
You're
survive.
dead now. You're dead now.
I'll survive.
Because he'll in a day
They murdered
make like
They
a
murdered me in cold
$20,000
blood.
sale on those suits. Like and during the holidays,
Don't worry, I'm
he-
gonna
he
die too.
sold- I will never forget this. And one time in the holiday seasons, he's like, "Oh, our biggest seller sold $30,000," and I'm like, "I didn't know we sold fucking Honda Civics
Oh.
here. What the fuck are you selling?" But you know what it is in life? It's so true. If you ever want to make money in life, it doesn't matter what business it is. It's all about having clients. No matter what you do in fucking life, it's all about having clients. If you can have clients, you can make money.
The return service essential.
Oh yeah, just anything from real estate, any type of job you do is client based, the majority of it. So it's like this guy, like I was just telling her, there's a guy at our work, and he's a salesperson. He makes around $180,000 a year just on sales because I think he has a lot of people that are like, super wealthy and they're like, cool, I'll buy that $5,000 suit. Cool, I'll buy another $8,000 suit. And this guy will sell like yesterday, he sold like $20,000 yesterday in just suits alone. I'm like, fuck. So you must know people that are like, I don't know, loaded. Yeah, like, oh, like 2,000. And suits are one of those things you really can't return because you're getting them tailored and stuff. And once they're tailored, they're like, sorry, we can't take it. It's a high-end Armani suit. We don't take it back. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you keep that.
Yeah, exactly. No, you keeping that, bitch. You're not taking that return no more. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm mean though, bitch. I I make fun of people. I ain't gonna lie.
It's right there.
Because sometimes in the back, like, cause I work in Del Amo. Ours doesn't sell the high end stuff, so we don't sell Gucci. We don't sell like Versace. Some people come in and be like, I want Versace. No, we don't sell that. That's in South Coast Plaza. That's in La Jolla. I said the nicer the mall, the nicer the shit. So like Del Amo, we don't have a Rolex store. We don't have a Tory Burch store. You know, like we don't have that high end client. Oh, we have the high end clients, but we just don't have
Everything
Like
they
the
want.
the stores. Yeah. So I always say the nicer the stores, nicer the products. But oh my god, I don't mean to be asked, but this is so true. I feel like when it gets towards the end of the month, you see all the designer returns all the time, and I think what happens. I don't mean to be asshole, but I think it's just so fucking true. I feel like middle class. It's a way for middle class to feel like I'm not poor, so I buy something expensive. But just because their credit card swipes, they think, "Fuck yeah, I got this," $1,400 boots.
Yeah.
And then they go, "Shit, I have to pay rent. What's more expensive, paying rent or a $1,400 shoe?" Here you go. Here's the $1,400 shoe.
I think the fact that it takes them after the purchase to be like, oh shit, this wasn't a good buy. Maybe I should have thought of this before I bought it.
It's insane. Like towards the end of the month, the amount of designers that we get returned, but they can't be used at all. If they look used at all, we will not take them back. So if they look a little used or anything like that, sorry, we don't take it back. So you have to make sure your designer shoes are not worn. If they look worn at all, we won't take them.
People throw fits when they're like,
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh hell yeah, they
I used
do.
to get Ann Taylor Citadel, and like they also get like people clientele because like, but this is Ann Taylor, and like they also have other stores, you know, that are like higher up in the Citadel, like Coach, Hugo Boss, and
Ann Taylor's nice though. That's really nice.
Waste my points like an idiot.
but we're also like we're the factory store. We're not like the actual like.
Okay, I got lucky. I'm not spending
Like, the
points.
franchise.
Yeah.
Like there's a difference in I guess.
Choose another game.
What is the difference in products? So like the factory store does not have the same products as like the regular Ann Taylor. So then we get complaints like, why can't I return this? That's regular Ann Taylor. We only keep the factory, and it's like It's like, okay.
Oh yeah.
Also game.
Oh yeah, you get it all the time. Well, since I work in shoes, I'll like pass it to customer service. I'm like, you know what? I'll act stupid. I'm like, you know what? I don't know how to deal with this return. You're gonna have to go to customer service. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't dealing with some bitch yelling at me. Because sometimes some people bring in like fakies and be like, I don't have the receipt. I don't have to. I'm like,
sure you don't. I'll move you on.
Move you on to customer service over there.
It's like it's store policy now to take receipts and like, boom.
Yeah. I know. I sound an asshole that I'm saying those things, but it's true. I think a lot of people we buy stuff that it's like we really don't have money for. I mean, I honestly I feel like to buy something that's a $1,400 shoe without it feeling like it's really hitting you hard, I feel like you gotta make like honestly like comfortably to be paying rent and all that. I feel like if you make $250,000, that's fine. You can buy a $1,400 shoe. You're like, no problem. Because if you're making like $100,000, you're still getting heavily taxed, and you're really only coming home with like really 60K maybe a year, and then you're paying rent, all this other stuff, so it's still not enough. So I feel like if you make a quarter, buy a $1,400 shoe, no problem. But how many people are making $250,000 a year comfortably and could buy a shoe and be like scuff them up, and not care? Yeah. No, but those are fine. But you know what the shoes I don't fucking get that are so popular people love? Those Golden Goose shoes. People love those Golden Goose shoes.
I'm like, why?
I know. I don't get it either.
Google a picture.
It's like curious.
You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh what they look like. They look like, picture your shoe for $500. That's literally what it is. Cut. Like a cut.
My uncle got like a shoes that from
$500,
Amazon.
$600 shoe.
My uncle got actually some shoes from Amazon that were like $700, and he got it for free.
So that's it?
You're better off getting just like the Chucks like All-Stars with the star on it.
Pretty much, and then just scuff them up, and that's it. That's literally what it is. And people ask for them all the time. You guys got the Golden Goose shoes? Got the Golden? No. That's La Jolla. That's in. But people ask all the time.
Who's the one in the red?
I don't know. I don't think I could drop that type of money on a used-looking shoe.
It's just kind
It's already playing can because I'm losing.
Yeah. I guess it's just like
You started out crazy.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like all the way on the top.
Oh no, you're gonna die.
Oh.
Yay. Oh, so the figures are good.
Oh my God, Sergio!
I will not lose this one, not today.
Get away from me!
No. Leave me alone. These ghosts must die.
It's started playing
It's
Can
too
Can.
late! No! It's too late.
It started playing Can Can.
It's too late for me. It's too late for me.
So if you match up the... Oh, no, okay.
It's too late for me.
I know it's like
It's
Tetris,
too late for me.
but if you
It's
match
too late
up the
for me.
ghosts, it doesn't work?
No.
You get rid of the ghosts. That
It's
works.
basically
Match
like
up the
Tetris, but with
goats, and
ghosts.
then also if you have
The
a
sand?
complete block,
Complete
then
block,
it cuts
erase
off.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it's like old Tetris ways. Oh yeah, you're right. There you go.
Hey, Kisa? Yeah?
That's me. Hi, oh.
Restroom.
Sorry.
You're good. Yes, block him. Surge is losing.
It's
Oh,
fun.
I duck around.
It's fun.
You guys want to try a game after this?
Yeah.
We have other Pac-Man games that you guys can try. Sergio, what the fudge? I know you're going to go cook for me, but I screwed myself over.
Yes, you did.
I'm trying to remember. You were a bio major, weren't you?
No.
No?
What was it? Industrial tech.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Right
trying to
now
remember.
I like pause on school, but I want to go back. I just want to get my degree already.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You know, with
I
the
think I
pandemic and
lost.
everything, I was like, you're gonna try to do the
Maybe.
same tuition for like not the same experience. I was
Yep.
like, no.
Oh, sorry about the
Yeah,
Can
I'm gonna take a
Can.
break.
So yeah, probably.
Take a break. I did that when I went to
Oh, that's how it's looking
PCC.
kinda
Took like almost like a year off. There came times where even at my sister when she was getting married, I was like,
It's already
I'm the
Can
maid of
Can?
honor. I have to buy a lot of shit, and I need to work. So I just took some time off so I can work, make a lot of money, and then pay for the shit. And then I was like, okay, I'm back to school again. Yeah, you could always go back.
If you get that fairy, then I lost.
I think you're ready, lost.
No, I got the fairy. I got the fairy.
I didn't get no fairy.
Fairy!
What? Oh.
I lost. I get no fairy. I barely lost. If I'd have gotten that fairy, I could have won.
Another one?
Is
Okay.
it like best 3 out of 5?
I want to see you win
Yeah.
at least one.
I won't move on to another Pac-Man game, damn it!
Never.
So ready to go cook over there for the staff over there?
Of course.
I wanted to do it, but I can't because I'm doing OSHA next week.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. To get the OSHA is good.
It's because I've been doing some work without the license,
Uh huh.
so I need the license to operate tools.
That makes sense.
It's because someone kind of ruined it for everyone, and he kind of got a panic attack without telling anyone.
Oh.
Yeah. So we ended up getting in trouble with the big boss.
Oh. How many hours are you doing in the OSHA? 40?
2 days.
20?
2 days.
It's 10.
Days?
OSHA 10.
It's
It's 10.
It's basic tools. It's not the con. It's not the higher one.
Yeah, you're right, because there's different ones. Construction base, hazard and waste.
The one that I'm gonna have to. Oh, god damn it. The one I have to do soon is survey.
Survey. Cool.
I lost.
Nice.
I did the 40-hour one. That took a minute. Yeah. I already did that one. I did that one. It was easy. It's like, I don't mean to be mean, but like, I was talking to
Oh,
this
I didn't
guy,
like the survey that I had.
I was like, you have to do OSHA, and he said, I'm not gonna lie, I just had my daughter do it. Because you just do it online. Answers are online. You're like,
Okay, alright.
and then you just sit and watch videos. Sometimes what I would do is just let it run and be like, just doing other shit. But sometimes you have to click. You're like, and then you go back. You know, like, oh, yeah, I'm still here. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Because you have to have the hours running it, because it won't say that you're done if you don't complete the.
In order for me to
40 hours.
promote,
You just have to like sign off.
in order
Yeah, exactly. And then you complete all the little courses.
I'm gonna have to do that eventually because in order for me to promote, I had to do 25 classes
They
for
do?
certificates. They're long. They're
I wouldn't be
super
good
long.
at all cheating,
It's with
you know,
Schneider
like-
University.
It's, yeah, Snyder University.
But the good thing is that you guys get the extra, because technically my 40 hours is not really fully 40, because you still have to get another 8 hours of a little bit of field work within that. So when you do 40 hours, you get 40, and then it's like 1 day or 2 days of class that they actually do the real stuff.
If you get once you get like the certificates, you get asked if you want to take the state test.
Oh, that's cool.
One of them, out of everyone in the CCC, only one person passed it and got a state job. Like all he does is just walk around and just look at electricity. You're like, all right,
that's cool.
Yeah,
that's good. Getting a state job is pretty good. Good benefits too.
Getting jobs too.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. End. Please end. Please end. End. And no!
Oh, my bad. So, like, what does he mean?
Let's do the battle royale so that way everyone can play. Whoever wants to join, grab a controller. It's a 4-player game.
Where are they?
4-player?
Yeah. It's the one that you see at Dave & Buster's. It's the one that you see at Dave & Buster's.
Wait, I want to control. No, which one?
Here's one.
I don't know this game.
I'm not playing.
Oh, I mean.
Cause yes. Cause yes. Cause Sergio said so, right, Sergio?
What do you mean?
But how's everything
I don't
do?
force nobody.
How's your job and all that?
Oh, so far it's good. Like it's pretty like.
This controller's not on.
Oh, that's good.
So
That's good.
It's not bad. The only thing that it's kind of hard for me is the technical writing.
Oh, I see.
Because
That makes
sometimes
sense.
you have to look at reports and you have to write like a
Oh, sorry.
summary.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's things like that I don't understand.
Yeah.
Understand. But so far it's good. Like, I like
Yeah,
it. Like,
grab
it's
that.
good.
Yeah,
It's like a
grab
lot
that.
of like the office work, going to the office.
And then just grab a
writing
geek
to the
controller for you.
warehouse, like, looking up the files, and going back. But yeah, it's pretty good. Very chill. There's like
good.
nobody in the office. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, because everybody's working from home.
Oh, I see.
Just give me the
But
black one.
supposedly on July, everybody's gonna come back. But I don't know.
We're
how
gonna get
the
snacks. We
cases
got
are, like,
a bunch of
rising.
snacks.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're gonna postpone it or something. But
Or push it back.
hopefully they do because
Taco Bell.
I don't want to like drive and then the parking.
My friend
Is that
my friend that live in
with
Austin
the company that you work with Amanda, or is that? Oh, I see.
Yeah, they don't have parking, so you have to pay for parking.
What? Really?
So it's like it's kind of like.
Oh, that sucks.
Just press plus to join.
That sucks.
I have a minus.
Minus.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Fuck, I would get mad. If they couldn't pay for parking, I'd be like,
I tried taking the bus, but then I was like
What?
just waiting for it,
Nope.
waking up early to get
No,
there.
get there.
all didn't join. So we're
and plus, like a job like yours, I think that you should just stay remote. I mean, I understand,
we're doing it again.
like Amanda's, because it's more like geology based, pays a little better.
Yeah.
You can pay for parking, no problem.
Yeah.
But I feel like with your pay, they should just be like, no, you're fine, I'm fine. Unless like once in a blue moon we need you
press minus.
there,
Okay,
then
nice.
cool. Yeah.
Okay, give me the controller. Yeah, give me that.
I'm hoping for you. I really am.
That's why.
You started classes already for your.
I start August 22nd.
August 22nd.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I'm taking a. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. I know it is. I'm like, oh, here I go. It's gonna be it's a one course. It's called Fundamentals of Business. It's like a 9-unit course. Just one.
9 units.
9 units.
So how many like hours a week?
It's the night courses, so it's nice. It's like 6 to 8:45.
You know what?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Take this
I
one.
think.
Oh.
But I liked it because when I was talking to the department, they said
Oh, you
most
finally
of
got to work.
the
Oh my God.
business courses for masters is all night classes because they realized a lot of people are working. I was like, well,
That's pretty
yeah,
good.
thank you. Yeah, no, I liked that when I heard that. I was like, not bad. All right, cool. I'll take that.
They push the same one?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Press
this
plus.
is the only one
Start.
9-unit course.
There we go.
It's for people that haven't taken
There's no
business
I.
and they
Purple?
just it's like
I believe so.
yeah, it's like a huge.
I think so.
It's like I feel like
We'll find out.
it's
We'll find out eventually.
to try to sum up as much as the bachelor's that you can
Edward.
in one course. So it makes sense. So you're going to learn about like finance, accounting,
You got Andrew.
marketing. So we'll see how it goes. I'll just ask my sister.
I
If
got
anything
for you
goes
too
down.
later on.
I'm yellow.
Hello.
Oh my god, Pac-Man. Yo.
Hey.
I'm gonna step over my bed. So,
That's fun. I
Danny.
mean,
Yeah.
Congratulations, Danny.
Huh?
Congrats.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, man.
How's it going in the Navy?
Going to Hawaii.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, next month. Last month.
Hey, congrats on your brother.
Oh,
For
yeah,
graduating high school. Is he trying to join the Olympics, right?
Something like that. He says all kinds of stuff. He just runs really fast.
Oh, hey, we just saw you guys.
This is Andrew Silas.
Hi.
Andrew. Hi, Natalie. Nice to meet you. Marlene.
I'm Marlene. Awesome.
Okay, well, I'm happy that you girls are going to be in the geology shit with me because I'm going to be fucking hating life.
Are you doing business?
Yeah, now I'm getting into business. I already got the master's program, so I started August 22nd.
So you get your master's?
Yeah, master's.
Congrats.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Good grants and good luck.
Yeah, exactly. Have you done it too?
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried to go to school.
That was you?
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, not for me.
Not for me.
Yeah, no. Totally get it.
Oh,
It's crazy though, because when you join the military, you still got to go to school in some way.
Yeah, you do. That's true.
Great. Can't really get away.
It follows you
I'm
everywhere.
trying to think what.
All these people that you see, we all went to the same high school together.
Did,
oh, boy.
Who took my pellet?
one of my we broke up many years ago.
I'm surprised nobody's trying to eat me.
Daddy, run. Daddy, run. Daddy, run.
Nuclear reactors in the submarines and stuff like that.
that's big. That's a lot
Right?
of school right there.
Yeah, he did that for. I don't know if he's still in it now, but he did that for years and years. I don't know. No, I think he's out. I think he's out now. So he
Okay,
did
yeah.
that for years.
I bet he does. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
so
because
tough
that's what I heard. It just depends on the way that you test will determine where you place in a sense, right? So to get a nuclear reactor, you have to be pretty smart, don't you?
Hi, Red.
really smart.
Really? Yeah, okay.
It's one of those. It's one of the hardest schools
Huh?
in the Navy.
Really?
Yeah, because the schooling there could be a year or two, depending on which nuclear reactor.
Yeah.
And we call them nukies because they're very wizzy and brilliant.
Oh, really?
They're really smart. They're really smart people, but it takes a lot of schooling. And he went to a submarine too. That's even. That's
I remember for a long
Oh
time.
my god.
I think he was in North Carolina for a while.
Yeah.
I think so, and then eventually he moved to San Diego. I think for a long time.
Sarah.
The schooling is from North Carolina.
She's not going after me, which is
Okay.
kind
Yeah,
of weird.
and that's where we stationed San Diego.
Oh, you're the
Okay.
That's where
Yeah.
I'm stationed right now.
Oh, okay. You should have said this
Yeah,
sooner.
but
When you get the
we have
pellet,
a
you
little
go
small
after
little
people. Oh,
submarine
that
base there too, so
Yeah.
we probably was there for a little
Yeah.
while, for 5 years maybe or years.
I do a lot of
Have you
surprises
been in one
for
of
you,
those?
though.
Have you been in one?
Me?
Yeah,
My
for
friend
you.
is in
It's
there.
somebody
Yeah.
coming soon, yeah.
What you got?
You seen those?
He's coming
things,
soon.
Yeah,
He's coming
I know,
soon.
I bet you don't.
He's coming soon.
It takes a lot of like mentally.
Yeah,
like,
I bet.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in
it
a
really
huge while.
sucks, but they
I
get
bet.
paid a lot more
Oh,
than
they do?
usual.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because like for certain things, it's like there's certain things. You know what I was watching yesterday,
Yeah.
and I was like, I mean, it's cool. It sounds cool in reality,
Hi,
but
Sarah.
seeing certain shit, you're like, fuck no, I've never do this.
No.
I was watching an astronaut
So
girl
lucky.
kind of doing a walkthrough through the ISS, and
She's gonna get it
it's
too!
cool, but it's like, fuck no, would I not want to
For
be
staying there?
be staying there for 4 months in the ISS.
Oh, I thought it
Sorry.
was yellow.
Like
God
your
damn it.
bones start going,
Oh,
tiny
oh my
little
God.
crevices.
Yeah.
You're like,
No.
oh, this is our little workstation, and then you fly up here, and you're up here. I'm like, fuck that, no.
No.
And they're like, this is our little bed area, and they're like,
No, screw that.
no.
No.
Let's talk about.
People
Oh,
think
God
it's cool
damn it.
traveling to
I
space,
went back
but
right
that-
into it.
Oh,
I'm
staying up
good.
there for months?
Yeah.
Imagine just being in a submarine for months too.
Yep,
like,
yep.
Being on ships
So
sucks
it
too.
kind of reminds me of that. Like the submarine reminds me of like the ISS kind of
Yeah.
thing. Like this is our little workstation. This is our little, and just trapped in this little area for like long periods of time.
Damn.
No, but I give it props. You know, somebody always has
Man,
to
it's
do
just
it.
like-
got some
Oh God, I give props to those people. I couldn't
Between
do it. I know
Sergio
for
and,
me, I couldn't do it. I'd be like, no, I'm good.
Carl.
Yeah,
I don't blame you. It sucks being on a ship as it is, but at least you get some sunlight and
Yeah.
some fresh air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Sergio, you gotta win
I'll
one.
go crazy to submarine, you know, or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Lies.
Friend. I think it's been my friend Yanni's been in it for so many years. I mean, nothing.
Oh, I thought it was yellow. God damn it.
Now I'm trying to think. I think she's the Air Force.
Yeah.
But she's
So
been in it for
Serge.
so many
Something like
years.
that.
But I swear to God, she gets
I'll
away
let you
with
live.
so much
I
shit.
know, right?
So much shit. Like she moves up in different positions. They pay for her schooling.
What?
Like,
I thought
she
I
has
did.
so many damn
I did
degrees. I
a
always make
palette,
jokes
too.
about it. Like She went into
apparently
like, aerospace.
whoever
That's
eats
not
the
my
last
thing,
one
man. She went into nursing.
makes everyone
blah, blah, you know,
detransform.
it's like you can change so
Oh, you just found that
much
out?
into like
You should do
in the
everything.
fields of everything.
Yeah.
So she did that for many years and like.
Man, she's putting in work then.
Yeah.
You know what? No, I'm
She's
versatile.
been in there for years. But it's like, but she has like freedom of like living wherever she wants.
Yeah, blame Sergio for that.
Travels for free and just is going everywhere in the world. And it's like she's not like going out like other people are, like, you know, like maybe just because she's already done it already.
Yeah.
But like she's not going out in the field like people are in the army or anything
content.
like
Yeah.
that. She ain't doing any of that shit.
Nah, that's chilling.
She's literally
She's chilling.
just benefiting off of it. I mean, good for her.
That's easy work.
Yeah,
sometimes you get
exactly.
good. Sometimes you get gigs like that in the military where you just don't do much. You just like relax. Alright, get my qualifications.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you did all this, even though you haven't been out there deployed.
You want to do it again?
Yep. Yeah, that's like
That's
her.
so easy.
Okay, this is so fucking. But okay.
Marlene, do you want to
Take advantage of this. I help Danny. You have a friend in the.
Oh, you have Series X?
Like, you have a friend in the Navy. Take fucking advantage of this. If he can. If he says no, then there's nothing you can do about it.
Alright.
Get your fucking Disneyland passes through him. He
Oh!
fucking deals. But he has
How do
to
you
come
know
with
that?
you.
How do
He
you
has
know
to
that?
come with you. He has to come with you though, because he can book certain things. Like I remember because my friend Yanni does that all the time. Anytime I
She
go to
has the
Disneyland,
hack, so she knows everything.
Well, you know why? Because my friend Yanni does that all the time. So she's like, I can get you guys a thing, but I have to go.
You sure you want to try?
So I check in my thing,
Really?
and then they have a good deal where it's like I don't know if it's still that
She's
way.
afraid.
Hopper tickets 2 days for like
I'm not afraid.
200.
I did that with my family one time. Yeah.
See, you know,
Yeah, it's
No,
like this kind
I'm
of
a-
tickets for both parks and the fast pass, and we also get like a discount on Disney Hotel too.
Yeah, everything.
A huge discount.
Everything.
And Knoxberry Farm is free for military. And
Free?
Yeah.
See, I told you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to
It's
rat
free.
you out here.
And I think Universal has a discount, but I haven't tried going to Universal. I don't remember.
I'm surprised you guys are not going to kill me.
I
Oh,
remember
no,
shooting
never mind.
it.
Take that back. Take that
Even
back. Take that back.
Even certain stations
You're saying?
have like super high-end designer stuff, and you guys get like good prices on stuff like that too in different countries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
So one time I saw her, the fucking
Oh, we just
We're just-
actually deployment.
girl, you
We're
have
just
a
waiting on
Hermes
that one
bag?
person,
What the fuck? No normal person
How you
could
been, though?
fucking Hermes bag. Oh yeah, I got that
Yeah, I
at like
picked that
the
in my house.
station.
Huh?
Or again, I'm like,
Like, I got
Yeah.
kicked out of my house.
Why?
oh,
Tax free.
fuck.
Stupid reason.
Yeah.
Crystal kicked you up.
Sorry, it's like sort of, I didn't mean to
I
run
did-
down.
it's
You're like,
like-
thanks, Natalie.
Thanks. Yeah. No, because I get that a lot from friends in
So
San
where are you
Diego
staying
too.
now?
Because
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds
Hey,
wrong.
man,
I'm sorry. Hey, yeah,
yeah, like, hey man, take me into the zoo for free.
I'm sorry, dude.
yeah.
I'm tired of it.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm tired of it.
No, it's like with Yanni. It's like usually we always make sure that we go with her too, and she'll because usually it's the times that we all go together anyways, and she'll be like, "Don't buy it, buy it through me. Just send me the Venmo it, do it." But I have to go because I have to check it in, and then I show the other tickets.
You gotta check in. That's how you like give the hookups.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's blue.
Yeah.
I gave away your
Yeah.
secrets.
Yeah.
That's
it's
green-
like,
that's green
especially,
said it.
like,
That's
for,
green said it.
For Veterans Day.
Like,
Like, me and my mom will tell me like, hey, let's go to IHOP. It's free breakfast. Alright, mom.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom. Yeah.
You get a
You
lot
could
of
have saved
breakfast
yourself by
for free.
turning.
Do you save anything for your GI Bill?
Oh, which one?
That's good.
He's
Good.
alright.
And you get a break on buying houses too. That helps also.
We get the VA loans, VA benefits, and GI Bill, like free schooling for wherever you want to go to.
Yeah,
they
like
provide it.
one of my friends,
We've been catching up. He's chill.
his husband
He's living with
worked.
his mom.
I think it was. I don't know. Maybe it was the Navy.
Oh
For many years, he was working in Long Beach, I think, for a long time. I forget what he was doing though. But after that, when he bought his house, they got a good discount on it because of that.
That?
Military. I was like, damn. You guys,
Why me?
But I feel like you guys deserve it too. Because you guys go through a lot of fucking hassle. A lot of
Darn it.
It's a lot of bullshit.
It's a lot of mental.
Yeah,
It's like more a mental thing than like physical. Like, where, like people are young and they can do anything. It's really easy actually. But just like being away, sacrificing
It's
your
open.
whole life right? And not only that, it's like
open.
it's like they kind of change you. They brainwash you. They try to brainwash you.
Yeah.
You forget your.
Oh, let me go.
Yeah.
And then for a long time, you're literally now become government property. You're not even a person at a point. It's literally
Just
you're
numbers.
just property. That's it.
So there's like high like suicide rates in the
Sad.
military right now.
That's sad.
And yeah, it seemed like my friends have
No,
seen them do suicide. So it's like, it kind of like questions you. Like people get like identity like crisis.
Yeah.
They don't know who they are.
Yeah.
For a while, I was like that too, and now it's like okay. I'm gonna try different things now. And
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
so after like a while, I'm gonna get out. So,
His grandma and my great grandma.
I'm gonna get out and for. So dog.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, cause like it's like right now it's like you get people when you join the Navy or military, it's like you get underpaid and you're overworked and you're underappreciated,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you really want to get paid, you gotta work your way through the ranks,
Yeah.
and it's really tough too. So
Oh, and I bet it's hard too, because everybody wants to move up, everybody. So it's like it becomes competitive. I bet.
it's competitive, yeah. But you know,
But you know,
it's like the benefits. That's what they keep you in, all the benefits.
Yeah, but the good thing is that when you're done,
You guys mind if you want my mom
are you just
class?
gonna do the 4 years and be
My
out?
mom?
I did 5 years already.
Oh, 5.
I already did 5 years. Right now, because it's like we have a rotation. I'm on a rotation, so it's 5 years deployable and 3 years shore. What that means is that 5 years deployable means you get stationed at a command where you're deployed most of the time.
Okay.
Like I've been deployed once.
Oh, okay.
Right? It's either on a ship or on a squadron or like you're deployable. That's called sea duty. I already completed that.
Oh, that's good.
So right now I'm on leave for 40 days.
Oh, wow.
So right now I'm on leave to like get everything settled in.
I
Like
see.
I have all my stuff shipped to Hawaii.
Andrew,
I'm gonna
okay.
ship my car next week. No, thank
Oh,
you.
no, I'm good.
I'm gonna ship my car next week to Hawaii.
Oh, wow. That's
So,
awesome. You
But
must be happy.
they give me 40 days. That's my last time
That's
here
awesome.
in California.
There's an extra controller.
That's cool.
And I ship out on June 20th for 3 years.
That's cool. Hawaii's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it's a really. I already got that chill gig that you were talking about that your friend.
Middle.
I'm
Yeah.
doing that.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm
cool.
gonna sit back on base. I'm not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
staying on. My whole work is to be in a warehouse for ammunition. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna go out to Middle East or anything like that, or out
See,
to sea
that's
anywhere.
awesome.
So for 3 years straight.
You're doing the Yanni.
Yeah, exactly. So because I already did
That's
that.
good.
Because I already did the 5 years
Yeah.
straight, stress
Yeah.
and bullshit.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
So after that, then I'm getting out.
Who's red?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And go to school and do something else with my life.
And the
You're
cool
blue.
thing that you could do too is
No, I think I'm red.
you can
You
also
are
see
red.
if there's ever positions
Alright, I'm going
that
after
you
you.
can actually work at a God, what's it
Wait,
called?
which one are
An
I'm yellow.
embassy. You can go live somewhere and
The
work in an
original.
embassy.
You
I
know.
was like, fuck. I always thought that was fucking cool.
No!
Like, when I went to Portugal, I saw the United States.
Can I help you?
Embassy. I'm like,
Can I help you,
this
Mr.
is
Serge?
fucking
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, because you can
No, come on!
You can almost
Yeah, you can help me by
work
slowing
anywhere in the world if you work at a U.S. embassy.
I want to be.
Anywhere.
Yeah,
Spain,
there's
you
always
can live
embassy anywhere.
anywhere.
Could be a guard there or like an office
Germany,
worker.
Japan, anywhere.
Yeah. That I could look into jobs like that too. do
Yeah,
something else.
look into working in the embassies.
Yeah.
And then if you know different languages, that helps out too.
Oh, yeah.
So if you know Spanish fluently, you
Yeah.
can get stationed out in places that speak Spain. Yeah, Spain.
Wait, what's the pink one?
Right now I'm trying to learn how to speak Tagalog.
Okay, there you go. So
Filipino.
Philippines.
Filipino.
Yeah.
Filipino.
She's like, this is revenge for
Yeah,
Mario.
so-
So you can also do that too. That'd be kind of cool. And then I think you get paid U.S. dollar too.
Oh, why did I go back up?
I bet they better.
Yeah, exactly.
They better. I don't want to get.
So that's the cool thing. Is
Yeah.
that you don't get paid
So-
what they're getting paid. You get the dollar
She
instead.
lost.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. But sometimes it sucks if you live in the Europe because you're like, fuck you, asshole.
Why?
Because it's less
Go
money.
against blue.
Like the dollar's less than the euros.
I'm
and
blue.
you're like, fuck. fuck.
Yeah, right.
In Japan, same thing. Yeah, fuck. Just pay me the Japanese quality.
I know, right? Yen.
Yep.
Hi.
I hope.
Hi.
We'll see. Let's really say the foreign exchanges.
Yeah, and then I heard you just have to see if there's spots opening. That's what my friends told me. I remember a long time ago. She was like, the issue is, it's like you might want it, but who knows if that position is open, it's not filled in by somebody else. So she told me that. She said that was always an issue too. It's like you'd want to, you have a passion to something, and then you look and there's no opening. That's basically.
Oh my god! I panicked.
What job is that?
It's Hollywood Sports.
Are you studying? What masters are you trying to get?
What?
What's your master's?
I'm thinking of doing more into like marketing or something like that.
And we
Just
worked
make
that.
it easy. I just want something easy and app.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
marketing,
transporting,
either public relations, something like that. I think I would do something like that.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's really, you know what it is? It's really, I feel like with marketing or anything,
People
it's
need
really
marketing
just,
though.
yeah, but you know,
I live.
well, marketing's good. It's just like I was telling Danny too that you can actually get into that kind of thing too because it's really just knowing your clientele. So I told him like, if you like video games, you know the type of things that your clients are. Like you know the type of things they like. It's all just about knowing.
Damn it.
Their age groups, what they look for, and it just depends on that too. Like my sister, she works for a little company that makes like lotions, and the majority of them are like older people. So you have to find ways to cater to older people. So what are the actual the apps that these older people are using? Like they're using Facebook, they're not really on Instagram. So you have to think of things like that too to cater to like older people and or like younger people. I think with stuff like this, video games.
Sorry. Find a target audience and how to convey them.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that's basically what marketing is.
Yep.
I like that because it's like salesman.
Oh yeah,
in a bigger
pretty
scale.
much. Yep, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Military is another one that has that too.
Oh yeah,
find
they're
ways.
recruiting and shit. You know, you see those commercials.
Yeah.
With the
High end, like.
It's blank.
Oh, it's fun. I've seen that guy. I've seen that
Well, that's why, and that's why they have always like Activision and the military always have like a friendship that way to kind of build that.
The pellet.
Which is kind of
Man, you and Merlin are fighting for
That's
it.
how they got me, bastards.
Yeah, it's true. No. I mean, it works. I mean, sadly, I mean, yeah, exactly. No, it's right.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Oh, I got cornered.
Why is Merlin winning this?
I got cornered by 2 people.
I won.
You gotta stop her.
It's fine.
We gotta stop her.
We have
This
to
is the
see
final
who
round.
gets all those first.
You have to eat. So you have to get the pellets.
Oh yeah.
Special pellets.
Totally.
Why is it? Why always me? Like
You're winning.
Oh wait, you lost?
Yeah.
Wait, how?
I'm gonna say it was Danny.
Oh, he ate you?
Yeah.
Oh, you can eat other people?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Oh, I'm confused. I would have lost like a long time ago.
Wait, do you win by eating the special pellets or?
So.
By eating them and then like.
Oh right. Okay.
You're,
It'll be giant Pac-Man to eat them.
But I'm happy that
Where am I?
Every time.
Because I literally told him and like if you're gonna do it, or if you're gonna do it, I don't think I would Yeah. Because the thing is I want to be with like because I didn't know Sarah was gonna be in it. I had no idea.
It's a draw.
So
Oh, yeah, I
like
wanted to ask you. How many people right now are in Summerfield? Because
about I think 10.
Yeah, like 10 people. Okay, because Green says something about like there's people who are geology who need it, so it's like their priority.
Yeah.
I don't. That's why
Was?
well, from like our country, like doing their bachelor's.
Oh yeah. No, they would be.
So
I was like me. I was like, I already got my bachelor's. I'm just doing it for the field work. That's why I didn't care about being late a little bit. Oh no.
No, what?
That's why I didn't care about being late. You know the thing? Because I was like, but Georgie was like, no. I'm like, trust me. Once you're a week out on there, your feet are gonna be so fucking tired that you're gonna be like, Natalie, you're right. I'm like, I told you, it's gonna be exhausting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be exhausting.
I'm gonna have the ear here for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That feels good.
We're gonna order food right now, so we're still trying to decide from where. Pizza or Domino's?
But yeah, you should come.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Hopefully I can.
Yeah, no, I think you will. I know Sam was trying to, but I think he was trying to go through school or something. He has to follow through stuff too. I remember him talking. I'm like, oh, are you in the class? He goes, no, not yet. I have to like go through the school, get permission first, and from the permission, then I can do it. I was like, oh, okay.
I saw him at the gym.
Oh, you did?
Random, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
At the school gym or your own gym?
My own gym, it's just there.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Basically.
What happened?
No, he is. He's taking it. He's only doing like what me and Georgina are doing, just the A and B. So he's not taking 45, 90. Yeah, because he passed it like me and Georgina. So we asked Poppy like which one do we need to take, and he's like, oh, just the field stuff.
Disconnect the white cable.
And then he told
that gray cable.
us three that we don't need to write a report.
Yeah.
You just have to do a map
Yeah.
and cross section. That's the thing.
So just a cross section and the map and that's all?
Oh, right.
I was like, that's why.
Yeah.
So because we already did our presentation, we did all that already. So I was like, I don't want to do that stuff. I'm like, I don't want to.
You can sit over here,
Blake.
Blake.
I was like, there's a lot. I feel like you.
First, let's order.
I feel like you three are gonna hate coffee before you guys even hit the field. Just the amount of workload that you guys are getting.
I don't want to use
Yeah, do your homework. I'm telling you now. Do your homework. It takes time.
Go home and do my homework.
Yeah.
Any toppings you guys want for the pizza?
Oh, what?
Toppings.
Oh.
I know these two want pineapple. I know these two want Hawaiian.
How did you actually know that?
Yeah, and the
pineapple. Yeah.
Edward, can you order one with pineapple?
What's up?
Pineapple?
I eat anything.
You gotta bring your phone. My phone's dead.
I
Okay.
eat anything.
Yeah, basically. I was walking over here and it was like 3%. I'm like, it'll be fine.
What kind of charger do you need?
What's up?
What kind of charger do you need for it?
Type C.
Windows. I got a portable if you want to use it.
I'm down. Much appreciated, yeah.
There's also that one's a C.
You graduated too?
Oh, this one right here?
Semester.
Yeah, good to go.
Well,
Yeah, I think
Wanna put it over
you,
here?
Sam.
It's just
Yeah,
that
the
one
same
class
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the summer field?
No, the elementary.
So, oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I was like in the same type
Yeah,
of
so it's just
situation.
that. It's kind of like annoying. But we'll see.
We played. Yeah, no. Eventually they'll get somebody in to do it. Just get on them. Get on Christine. Especially if they send an email that said like, oh, next spring. Keep that email. Save it and throw it in their fucking face and be like, that's. And I noticed that in business too. In life in general, yeah. With
You guys triggered my friend. He doesn't like pineapple.
In anything, and I think you noticed this too.
Edward.
In business, anytime anybody writes you an email and says something, tells you to do something, and then takes their word back and says, no, we didn't do that. Always throw it back on their email and says, well, you said this and this
Oh
and this.
my god.
So you just have it in like.
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anything that anybody says, always keep that stuff on file. And that's why that's what I was telling Sarah. So when Christine did that, like, oh, we're gonna bring it next spring. Always keep that shit because then all of a sudden when they go, no, we're not gonna do that, then you throw it at them and they go, okay, we gotta do it. Yeah. And same with business, anything. You have to do that too. Because my sister got mad at one of her bosses with that because one of her bosses said, oh yeah, we're very lenient on lunches. You can go a little over your time. My sister did, and they were like, we're gonna dock that from your pay. Yeah, and I said, Jen, did she write it on email? She said no. She said it by word, and I said, well, there you go. In business, people are out for themselves. You always have to remember that. Yeah, because some people they'll throw you under the bus, because everybody wants to do that. It's disgusting, but people are people are really nasty. They really are. So I always say, always keep everything in email if you can. That's why sometimes even my husband's like certain stuff. It's like even when they a lot of times some bosses will call, so then they won't be put in email. So they'll call and tell you what they want and not put it in email.
That's how they get away with it.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah. People find sneaky ways of doing stuff, not to be able to keep it on record. I guarantee you've run into stuff like that, deadlines or something like that, and then they get mad at something like that, and then got it.
De
Like,
una
oh, never
queremos
mind.
pepperoni y bacon y lo hacemos
Not yet? Oh, good, good.
el pineapple.
That's good. My sister ran into something like that.
Un minuto, just
Yeah, I
pineapple.
felt bad for her, so I was like,
Just
Marlene is using pineapple? What? Just pineapple? Hawaiian? Or what is it? Dile de Hawaiiana.
Es hawaiana para esa pizza. Sí.
Yeah, you.
Me?
Some.
The wings.
También bonitas.
Right?
También chulas.
Eso es el pan con brotes, ¿verdad?
oh, wait, hold on. I got it right.
Sí.
When it says bonita, it's like pretty, right? Her
Como le sacan las cejas.
This is the other girl.
Ahora.
¿Cuál es tiene?
Yes. So yes. Or maybe the flowers. All I hear is bonita.
Yeah,
Buffalo?
the flowers. Yeah, you were good.
Was I right?
¿Cuál es tiene?
You got it.
I was like, it's the flowers. Because I saw her messing with the flowers.
Again, you taste.
Right?
¿Coca-Cola?
Certain words I know. Like certain little ones, but I don't know. Like says the first like Spanish. I'll never forget those at work. There's a Spanish speaker came in. I'm like trying to find all the Spanish speakers. Like there's a guy. It's from Ukraine.
Street?
No. Sorry, he's Russian. And like I don't know. He's lived all over Spain, lived over. So he knows like different languages. I was trying to find him like CJ where are you? No, fuck, he's gone. And then I was like, EJ, do you know Spanish? He's like,
Cero no.
and I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I'm like, only knew like just little words. Like if she was saying the whole conversation in Spanish, he would know like little words, like little words. But I couldn't tell you exactly what you're saying unless you were pointing at something and then say like one or two words. Then I'll get a notion. Like, oh, you're talking about this, or you're pointing at this. Okay, got it. But if you're asking specifics.
Nothing.
I wish I did though. I wish
Trap
I did.
circle,
The
man.
more you hear it, I think the more.
Trap
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
You see a shirt?
Yeah, it's fine.
But it's good. It's actually that's
Alright, you can
that's
take care
another
of
job.
Sergio.
I need you guys.
Translation?
Oh my gosh. But
Ready,
but this is
Huh?
so true.
Ready?
I've
Yeah.
had so many friends do this, but like,
Get
you
ready
have
for
to do
this
Spanish
10K.
class, and when you do so good, and they always fucking fail because they don't know
I don't
how to
know,
write.
man.
They can speak, but writing is a different
yeah.
ball field
Yeah.
because you have the accent marks, you have all that. And so, like, I had a friend.
Let me
She
just get
was,
these
she was
filters
from Mexico City. She's like, "Look, Natalie, I'm writing for you. I'm no
Yeah.
damn accent, so you're gonna have to do all that." I was like, "No problem." I just did it all for her. I was like, "Fuck, I don't really know how to write it." So I was like, "You can write it."
Hey yo.
Yeah, the accent marks.
You and
are
I will
everything.
join together and join forces.
But yeah, no, but if you get a license, like if you're like a certified type of person, you can work for the court systems and literally just be the translator in the court
I'll
systems.
sign it over there at
One time I got like pulled over for traffic court. I had to like end up going to traffic court. Literally, there's like once. They
Hey, can you do me a favor?
usually
Can you
tell
go to the
people, like
controllers?
this side over here, you speak Spanish, you only know Spanish, you should sit over here because they'll have a translator literally translate on this side. If you know English,
Tell me
you can
that
sit
this
over here.
works.
Or if you know both, you can sit right now.
Batteries
And so they usually have a person that just literally translates what the judge
I have to go because
says.
I have to go to work.
And then so like let's just say an only Spanish speaker stands up in the court, that guy will go up and stand next to him and translate what he needs to say to the judge.
Hey,
And
bye,
you
Coral.
get paid
Bye, man.
really well, just being literally a translator.
I hear that.
Wait, he'll be
Look
back?
into it actually.
Yeah, I'm like you guys
I
are
think they
Spanish
killed this
fluently, you can
controller.
write it.
Wait, what?
Really look
I
into
think
it.
I
It might
killed
be
this
like an
controller.
easy fucking way to make
New
some
batteries?
trash.
Hey, we
I don't
2
know.
cc's
I
batteries.
would not.
Wait,
Damn it.
I'm like 6 out of
Right.
10 Spanish
You should walk
Yeah.
up one
right
in my
now.
house.
Yeah, even though like most of my family's in
Oh, you want spare
Japan, so
controllers?
we're like trying to
Are there spare
learn.
controllers?
Trying to learn?
But,
Yeah.
But, like I'm able to speak Spanish
They're
where I
right
could
there
like
in that box.
explain my needs and wants
Yeah.
in basic sentences,
Yeah.
but I can't convey like my
Take
What the?
the
Oh, I see.
what's it.
But you're really good at it, right? Are you good at writing too? Yeah, look into it.
Yeah, I will. I think they pay you extra too. Like you're like both Spanish and English, or like bilingual.
Yeah. Even companies will pay you sometimes. Did you know that? Oh my God, that actually happened with like one of my husband's companies. This is actually really bad. It's actually illegal to do this shit. But actually, like in a company, like big companies like Activision, when they have a translations, it has to be somebody that's a licensed translator. So you can't come in. So some guy at the department decided to use like